Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? And it is Friday again, and I'm back. So, how are you guys been? I hope you guys are doing well and you had a great week. My week was pretty interesting. I ended up going to this place called Ikea this week, and wow, they had so many amazing things. I just loved how they set up all the different types of rooms that you could actually see, like in the kitchens, and then of course for everything they have these little price tags next to it, and you get a map of the first and second story, and you get a little pencil, and of course there's some things that you can put in a buggy or a bag, but like anything like furniture wise, you would just write, like for example, AL or whatever, and where it was found, and then once you get to the end, there's like this big warehouse where you actually find the merchandise that you're looking for and you load it up. But it was like so amazing. I enjoyed every bit of it and saw so many great ideas, and I think that's the good thing about, because I actually took a course in interior decorating at one time, many years ago, and it just gives you a lot of good ideas of how to do things, and then if you're crafty enough, you can get the same look and not have to dish out as much money. So I just enjoy myself. I can't wait to go back. Also, I ended up going and playing putt-putt with my boyfriend, and I had a great time doing that, and it was very funny because I haven't putt-putt played that in a long time as well, and the course was a little bit difficult. We did the difficult version versus the easy version, and let's just say I lost. The score you were supposed to, the par of it was supposed to be 47, and of course my boyfriend made 50, not making the par, and then I made 55. And like some of the hardest ones, I did very good. Like I would make like a whole, get 2 strikes and then I was good. But then like the easiest ones that were so simple, I guess I was overlooking it or over analyzing it, whatever the case may be. It ended up being like 5 or 6, and I was like, oh my god, I felt so bad because it was supposed to be like 2 or 3, and it took me double the time to get what I needed to get, and that, I would have loved to have a hole-in-one, but it never happened. So of course we had it was like the Pirates putt-putt, and I just said that, the reason I did not win is because the Pirates distracted me because they were just so darn cute. So I took my picture with one of them as well, and and I'll actually post it towards the end so you guys can get a good laugh at it. Also ended up going to Downtown Disney and eating at Planet Hollywood. I've been there many times, and I just love that place. Their food is so good. I mean, if you get a hamburger, the hamburger is like so thick, you can barely open your mouth wide enough to eat it. So I have to kind of squish it down so I can eat it. But they give you so much for your money, and it's well worth it. I also got to eat at Rainforest Cafe there as well. Another one of my favorite things. And if you've never been to one, definitely check them out, because what they do is in the middle of it, there'll be like a storm. It's like actually being in a rainforest. And during the storm, like all the gorillas and the elephants and everything will, they will start moving and making noise and everything like that. So, but I had a great time, and again, I will post some of the pictures of there at the end as well. So, other than that, nothing really major has been going on. Just work and, doing things and dealing with things, emotions and thoughts, and yeah. So I hope that you guys have a wonderful week, and let me know how your week's going, and let me know some comments, feedback. I love to hear from each and every one of you guys, and thank you so much for watching these every week, and I look forward to doing more and more. Maybe as time progresses, I'll do more than just one video a week, but I just want to stay consistent, so I've been doing one every Friday, and maybe, like I said, I'll hit another day in, and maybe, Fridays will be like what I've done this week, and maybe, I'll pick on Tuesday where I'll do like a positive topic to get you inspired and to push you into the next week, because we all go through stuff. We go through battles in life, and I know, it's so hard to say that, it'll get better. It, to dust yourself off and do it again and try again, And believe me, I've gone through that situation where it is hard to pick yourself up, especially over and over again. The first couple of times it's easy. You pick yourself up and you're like, great, let's do this again. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna admit defeat. But I guess as you get older, you start, like, you get tired. You get tired of picking yourself up over and over again, and you're just like, wow, give me a break. Just give me one break, please. And you just wish for the best, and sometimes, you don't get it. You don't get the best, and it's a little disappointing sometimes. And you just have to continue to make it day to day, waking up and just getting out of bed and doing what you need to do, that shows strength right there. You might not get up and be smiling and be all cheerful and bubbly sometimes and dancing around, and people see it on your face sometimes. And I've noticed that when you're down, nobody wants to be around you. Nobody wants to talk to you. They love to talk to you when you're all cheerfully and joyful and everything like that. But when you're down, nobody wants to see it. Nobody wants to hear about it. And you get to see who really cares about you sometimes. And going through that, you know where your circle of true friends are, or again, acquaintances, or some people that we would call friends but really are not our friends. We just keep them around just to keep them around, which to me, I just don't understand why we do that, but we do. This is already 7 minutes. I know I was trying to make this short, but I haven't talked to you guys for a whole week, so yeah, so I'll talk to you next week. Love every one of you, as always. Subscribe and share these videos, and let's see if I can get my subscribe numbers up. So, love you guys. Kisses. Bye.